Okay, is everyone here for selection, yes?
Yeah.
When we first meet them, we give them a reminder that they're in a military environment. Take your hands out your pockets. Surname? Trot. Trot.
Gray.
Gray. Petty.
Wes.
You do occasionally get people who turn up in sort of tracksuit and scruffy jeans, which immediately puts the light on them as to do they really want to put the effort in. Anybody wish they'd done more training before they got here?
Selection will take place at a secure army base. It's also the same sort of place that they will conduct their phase 1 training after selection.
The military has its own way of doing things. This is something that the potential recruits and the recruits when they come into phase 1 training have to adapt to rather quickly.
Date of birth?
1188.
From Wembley, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay, you need to take that out your eye once you get into your job. Yes.
The corporals are the junior non-commissioned officers who the potential recruits will be in contact with minute by minute throughout selection. It pays to listen to what they have to say.
Now, you're all here to join the army. It's like a big, long job interview. All we want is you to give us 100%. All the staff are here to help you. However, we do not take attitudes or laziness. All right, if we see any of that, or you give us any lip, you'll be sent home. Everyone happy? Yes. Try it again. Everyone happy? Yes. You are now on a secure army camp, okay? There's not allowed alcohol or any sharp objects in your bags. So what I want you to do now is place your bags in front of you, open them up, and we're going to look inside. Not just your suit in there, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, do your bag up. Take off any jewellery, okay, watches, rings, earrings, any piercings you may have, okay, also lose them. Turn your phones off and place them in your bags. Ladies, you're in dormitory 1, gentlemen, dormitory 2, you've got 2 minutes, go.
I should have done that at home.
So why are we here? We're here for selection, confirm your choice of job, and it's also a chance for you to look at us. And that's very, very important that you do that. Do you trust us? Is this the organisation that you want to join? The secret of success, both here at the selection centre and throughout your military career, is this. Try your hardest, give your best. Those that are prepared well will do well when they're here. And other than that, good luck.
Right, as you know, you're all here to have your medicals. Before you go and see the doctor and have your examination, you'll have a few different tests.
It has to be a thorough medical so that there's no surprises in basic training, really.
Yes, there are ways of preparing by coming here refreshed, good night's sleep and well hydrated, plenty of water, tend to try and steer away from fizzy kind of drinks. They can be known to increase the heart rate.
HPNDHLEN.
6:45. One more go. The major problems that we have are they find heart murmurs.
Take a deep breath, push it out. I'm very, very confident in my own mind that the murmur that I'm hearing in your chest is an innocent murmur. But we have to do a couple of tests.
And then we have dental problems and opticians' reports, a whole range of things.
Okay.
Mostly people are deferred, they're not failed.
We look forward to seeing you again. It'll be in about a month's time.
A deferral isn't the end of the line. It can be upsetting, but we do spend quite a long time with them and we reassure them.
Have you understood what the medical staff have said to you, why you've been deferred?
Yeah.
You do understand that.
Yeah.
Have they made an appointment for you?
Yeah.
And when's that?
19th of August.
Well, that's good news because if it's only the 19th of August, that's not too far away, is it? So as soon as we get that information sent back to us, that deferral will be lifted and then you can be called back on selection.
By the left, quick march, left, right, left.
Well, they march, but when they get to phase 1, they learn to do it properly. It gives them a sort of idea about the army. That includes the grub. It's nutritious and there's always plenty of it.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
TST is basically a mathematical test. There are 55 questions and it will take about half an hour to complete the test. Your time starts now. Not everyone does the TST. Its purpose is to assess the suitability of the applicants for certain technical trades in the army.
It's like GCSE maths, what comes up.
The fractions and the decimals and the algebra was the hardest.
I'm glad I revised a bit in some maths revision booklets, definitely.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this part of your selection, which is known as the icebreaker. Each of you individually are going to come up here and you're going to tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Jones.
The Army needs people who can work as a team. Being able to communicate is a foundation for working as a team. The icebreaker gives us an indication of how well the potential recruits have prepared.
I can get a lot fitter, and I believe that getting fitter in the Army is the best way to do it.
And you can soon see who the confident ones are. The ones who communicate with other lads and girls.
My weak points are I don't always like being told what to do.
And the ones who can't.
It was horrible. I just ran out of what to say.
Listen in for the first test, Corporal Taylor. Welcome to the undergrasp heave test.
Physical selection standards, or PSSRs, are a series of physical strength exercises that focus on the upper body, and every applicant takes these.
Hang down.
The exercises are graded, the results of which will determine whether or not they've reached the standard for the job they're applying for. A job like the Royal Engineers is quite physically demanding, and the results will need to be higher than some of the less demanding jobs in the Army.
Well, some people do struggle, especially on the heaves, but if they've done some serious training when they're at home and not just blagging it, they don't really find it that hard.
All the way up. Pull, keep going.
3, 2, 1, push. Come on, push.
Each soldier, regardless of job, they have to carry their own personal kit. This requires a certain level of body strength. That is the main reason it's so important.
3, 2, 1, pull. Come on, pull.
Well, last effort now. Come on, best effort. Come on.
We're looking for a good attitude, determination, and a willingness to try each exercise. Lift and lower. So next time you come through, use your legs, attack it, drive up with it. Give yourself a rest, psych yourself up, get yourself in the right frame of mind. Shake your arms off, dress forward. Ready, lift. And lower there, lower. That is number 20, 50 kilograms. Go, stay in line with me.
Jerry can test is designed to test the muscles in your arms, your shoulders and your grip strength, because the jerry cans, they weigh 20 kilograms each. Basically we test them to see how far they can carry them.
Look into the centre.
It slipped out of my hand and I kept on banging on jerry cans.
My hands were too hot, I couldn't, they were
They're too slippy,
slipped straight out.
Yeah.
Okay, you spot, it's just done your test. Follow me.
Keep going, gents, ladies, knees up higher, come on. Short and sharp.
During the evening PT session, we mainly do relays. This is to get them bonding and working well as a team. It's not specifically a test, but it is useful for us to see the approach and the attitudes of the candidates. We can then see the ones that are trying to bluff their way, and we can see the ones that are putting 110% in and working hard.
The physical fitness test, that was alright. Did quite well in that. It wasn't too hard, nothing that I haven't done before.
Yeah, it was a bit like our PE lesson, really. That was good.
On a team event like the gun run, for example, they'll probably make a hash fit for the first 1 or 2 goes.
Stand by.
However, by the 3rd or 4th attempt, they'll start to bond as a team. Then they'll really get to go with it. What we're looking for here from the applicants is teamwork and to motivate each other.
It was hard, but you take your mind off it by working in a team with everybody and just having fun instead of thinking it's hard work.
You make a lot of friends really quickly, get plenty of encouragement, and it's a good laugh, it's good fun.
And then we do tabs.
Passing selection is just the first hurdle. Should they be successful here, they'll go on to do Phase 1 basic training.
Meet the Troops is the first opportunity for the applicants to meet some recruits currently in Phase 1 training, to ask them any questions and to get a feel for what it's really like.
What's the longest endurance run you've had to do so far?
We've done 6 miles, that's the longest we've done.
That's not just tarmac, actually uphills, downhills, round tracks. My advice would be is to do a bit of training at home before you actually come, because nobody likes to come in last.
How has the Army changed you?
It made me had a lot more discipline, a lot more confidence.
What's the best thing to do before the run tomorrow?
Drink plenty of water,
Hydrate.
loads of fluids, and still hydrate.